Hi everyone, here's what's bothering me today. So there's a part of this whole, GameStop, Wall Street bets, short squeezing, hold the line, all this current debacle involving Wall Street and stock market trading. This is a part of it, but it's a part of it that seems to have gone unnoticed or very much under the radar. It seemed to be a blip very briefly, and now it's been buried. Probably by the Google website and company because it paints them in a negative light. In the wake of this whole event that's been going on with Wall Street and trading, the main app in question that the people of Wall Street Bets were using was this app called Robinhood. And in the wake of Robinhood saying, you know what? Nope, we don't actually want a free market. We're going to prevent you from buying these stocks. You can only sell, okay? You can only sell, no more free market. You can only sell, and we're just going to remove a bunch of these options just anyway. Free market. So as a result, the people of Wall Street Bets rather rightly went and left them 1-star reviews and ratings and things like that. So that started to tank the rating. But here's what Google did. Google went and deleted over 100,000 negative reviews to artificially inflate Robinhood's, app rating back up to 4 stars. Google, a, search engine and company that is supposed to be nonpartisan and neutral, did this. And perhaps the reason why more of us aren't hearing about it is because they're also trying to keep that quiet. I feel like this is something that should be illegal, but knowing America, it probably isn't. This is yet again another glaring example out in the open of them just walking all over the working class and the rules that society is supposed to abide by. So much for actual free market capitalism when they can just change these things and prevent certain stocks from showing up because, oh, we don't like that. That doesn't please my friend Barry, who's a hedge fund manager. That, Google can then artificially change an app's rating to make certain apps seem better than they are, or others seem worse than they actually are. Burying news stories, websites, all sorts of different things. We know they've had congressional, hearings and whatnot where they say, oh no, we don't do this. And yet here's the smoking gun of them doing this for the Robinhood app. And yet it seems to have been an utter blip. This is dystopian as all hell. It really is. Imagine what else they have been doing or supplanting or promoting and not saying anything. And it really brings into stark focus why these companies should be taxed, punished, and actually forced to adhere to laws and regulations. The Wall Street people didn't like it when their own corrupt game was turned on them, so then they changed the rules to, again, further benefit them. We don't like to tax and actually make, government, not government, but private sector companies like Google, Verizon, etc., whether it's throttling service or preventing certain websites or material from being shared, it's, oh, yeah, no, we're totally about openness and fairness and equality and a level playing field. It is so clearly false. And in this one particular case that we now have evidence of, it is beyond dystopian. And the fact that more people haven't heard of this or are not aware of this, perhaps because of Google's own doing, is absolutely what is bothering me today.